Hi. Right, okay. No one's watching at the moment. Just gonna wait for some people to come in, I suppose. We have 2 people in. Say hi if you're watching, if you're going to stay for a bit. This is just a little idea I've got. So, yep, someone's just left. So, this is something I was thinking of doing. It's not going to be anything too big. It's for the channel. It's just an idea I've got to do a little bit of a live stream. Not from the layout. Everyone's just gone. Oh, someone's come in. Hello there. I'm just trying this out. It's just going to be a little thing for subscribers, non-subscribers, anyone interested in model railways. Hello Kiwi, you alright there? Yeah, I'm back online. This is something that I'm just trying out, mate. I'm actually in my shed, in my back garden, as you can see. Shed. Haha. Now I'm gonna try and do once a week, just a small bit, because it's like once everyone's gone to bed and my time, once a week just gonna come out in the shed and with my iPad and do a live stream. I've just got to keep an eye on my phone every now and then. Oh, good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was was it my last video or the video before? I can't remember now. I said about how we got a baby on the way. That's all going well, thank you, mate. But yeah, going back to this is just going to be for anyone that wants to come in. I will do a video announcing a sort of day and time so people know when this is going to happen, because obviously no one knows this is happening now, but I will do like a short video just to say, right, watch out on, say, for example, Wednesday, 10:30, I'm going to be live if you want to come in for a chat, ask any questions about my layout, and obviously if I've got any questions that I want to put out to you guys that I might need help with, then I'll do that live as I am now, and then obviously hopefully I can see all the comments come up and stuff like that. I'm just playing around with it tonight. No, I don't want to mute microphone. Is that comments? Right, okay, I'm getting comments coming up, but they're not staying on the screen, so yeah, and obviously then what I do is the live video I'll post on my channel, so if people do miss it, then they can then look at it at a later date. Okay, it won't be live obviously, but it'll just be, then they can sort of also comment on that video. So obviously I've got 3 people watching. I don't know whether everyone caught what I've just said, but what do you guys think? If you put a comment up, do you think that's a good idea if I do like a small little live feed once a week, just for sort of catching up, seeing how people are, any questions that you might want to ask me about the layout, and if I've got anything that I want to ask, hey, I got a like, then I'll put it in this live feed, because I can't always get up in the loft, because obviously as a lot of you know, we're having kids and that, it's sometimes hard to get in the loft, especially late at night, and so I thought this way I could just do this live. Yeah, okay, thank you, Kiwi. Yeah, obviously tonight is a bit of I just thought I'd just throw a line out there, see what people think. I say this will be posted to my page, so people will see this video. Hello, Scotty, or at Scotty, sorry, I hope I pronounced that right, at Scotty. Thanks for coming in. I say this is only going to be short, so but yeah, I will post a short tiny video, just me saying hi, tonight at 10:30 or on Wednesday at 10:30. I'll be going live. I'm going to try and get on again on Wednesday. I'm going to try and do it on a set date, like every Wednesday, hopefully, so I can so people then get used to the date of when it is. 10:09 p.m. Yeah, I know it's 10:09 p.m. now, but I'm just sort of saying, just an example. Oh, I missed that. Can I ask a question about the wooden scenic track risers that you use? Are they any good? Would you recommend? Yes, I would recommend them highly, because, sorry, I'm going off subject, but I just want to answer Kiwi's question before I forget. You know, old age setting in and all that. They're called Woodland Scenics inclines declines. I've used two. Hold on a minute, Scotty. I'll just answer this, then I'll come to you. I've used two sets, so I've got one going down, one going up. They are brilliant. You can shape them to sort of almost any curve. Obviously, there will be a limit, but it's like track anyway. There's a limit to your curves, because obviously then you get derailing. So, yep. I've used, obviously, I know, Kiwi, you're in New Zealand, aren't you? So, obviously, you might have something different out there. But I've used like some sort of this like no-nails to stick it down to the board, and it hasn't affected. I was worried it was going to melt the polystyrene foam, but it hasn't. So, yeah, they are excellent. I'd highly recommend them if you want to do, like, because you don't, I mean, obviously I'm using them to go down to my lower level and come back up again. But, I mean, some people I've noticed use them if they've got, like, is it Dave Class 47 Dean Park? He's used them to come down to his main board, and then he's got an outer ring going round. So we use them for that. Yes, they are brilliant. If you look, I think it's my previous video, and we've actually run trains up and down them, and steamers go up them. I mean, obviously my Flying Scotsman didn't have any carriage coaches on or anything attached to it. It was just the unit. But I suppose you could, if you was going to do that, you could run it, have like, if you've got like a storage yard underneath your layout, run the train up, and then have something else bring the coaches up to attach to the Flying Scotsman, and then run it round your layout. And it had a bit of operational interest to that. But yes, Kiwi, definitely I would recommend getting them. I've watched, like, as I say, I watched how Dean Park installed his, and that gave me a sort of idea of how it worked. But yes, so I don't know about changing motors on the flying. Is that the Flying Scotsman, I suppose you mean? Oh right, okay. No, my motor seems fine, because I've got the newer Hornby Railroad version. That's okay, Kiwi. Yeah, I've got the newer one. My motor seems fine on it. I mean, obviously, if something goes wrong with it, then yeah, obviously I'll change it. But I'd probably put the same motor as what's in it, because I find that runs fine. It's nice and smooth, not too noisy, not like the older motors, because I've got the older C125, and that can be quite noisy, the motor. But I might change that one. I don't know yet. I've got to see what I can do. As for seeing the layout at Scotty, you can do on my previous videos on my channel if you come on, and if I don't know, oh, you've ordered the TTS version of the Flying Scotsman. Ah, right, okay, that sounds. I know. I want to try and get the sound chip for mine, because obviously Hornby are releasing all the TTS sound chips separate. So I want to try and get that for mine, but I don't know whether it'll work on the railroad, because I believe it's different. Because obviously it's the railroad one is the motors in the actual engine in the front. Sorry, I'm not good with the terminology, but some of them have tender driven, so, or powered from the tender. So I don't know whether I'd be able to do that. I'm not sure how it all works. I'm not up on all that, so I'd have to have a look. I just subbed and I started watching you, and now I'm part 9 of your railway. Okay, Luke. Cheers. Thanks for that. Hello, Brian. Thanks for subbing, Luke. Yeah, part 9. You've got a long way to go, because obviously I've got other projects that I was doing like my diorama, which has stopped, my second layout, which has stopped. You'll see the video why. I've sort of got to get back into that, but give it time. I just want to concentrate on... oh, okay, thanks for coming in, Scotty. As I say, I'll post a video when I'm next going to be live. Perhaps you could join me again. Brian, what have you missed? Not a lot. Kiwi asked me about me inclines, declines. Oh, right, okay, I remember that. That was a while ago, Luke. So, okay, Scotty, thanks for coming in. God, this is mad. I'm trying to keep up with all these comments coming up on screen. Yeah, Brian, I'm going to try and do a live feature once a week. Try. May not be, obviously, every week, but I'd let you know because when I'm coming on. Obviously, this is just... I've just dived in the deep end here and just done a live stream. But obviously, I will try and give you a bit of notice. I know I may not be looking at the camera. It's because the camera's sort of here and the screen's sort of over here on my iPad. So excuse me, I'm not sort of trying to look at the camera. I'm trying to watch what I'm doing. So okay, I'm just sort of better. But anyway, sorry, Brian. Going back to it, I'm gonna post. I'll post a short video, perhaps maybe the day before, just telling you that tomorrow. I can say if I'd done it on a Tuesday, the video, tomorrow I'll be going live at 10:30 British time, just because obviously we got people like Kiwi who's over in New Zealand, so he knows sort of, okay, yeah, to work it out when it will be. So it'll probably be about this time of night that I'll come on once everyone's in bed and asleep. So yeah, a live video from UK. We got a storm coming in called Storm Brian at the moment. So yeah, I'll talk about that quickly in a minute. But yeah, yeah, because I just thought it'd be an idea, you know. Oh yeah, sorry Brian, I just realised that your name's Brian. It's not you. You're not the storm, are you, Brian? Let's tell a little tale about that. We went down to we went to Hastings on Friday, because the kids had a day off of both because my little boy's in nursery. At least it's a daytime. Oh yeah, of course it will be, won't it, Kiwi? Yep. What, you've been getting the storm all week, Brian? Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, the kids had teacher training, so they're off at school on Friday. So we thought, we'd go down to Hastings, have a look around Hastings, have a look at the pier, which was shut because of the storm. So we went into town and got something to eat. We thought, right, okay. Then we went on to Eastbourne and jokes, and had a look around there. Went on the pier at Eastbourne, and then we had a hotel booked in Eastbourne. Went to the hotel, went for a bite to eat, and then yesterday morning we went to Brighton to go to the Sea Life Centre with the kids. So after my dad, because my mum and dad come with us. After my dad had actually found his way to the Sea Life Centre, we got parked up. We dropped my mum off, and I dropped my wife and the kids off near the Sea Life Centre. But I wasn't going to pay £20 for parking when I could go 30 minutes up the road and pay £6 for 9 hours, which was basically what we really needed. But it was a 30-minute walk. So that's why we dropped everyone off, and then me and my dad drove up to the car park, parked up, paid for the parking. Of course, right in the middle of Storm Brian hitting the south coast. So there's me and my dad walking up in the wind. All of a sudden, it was like someone had just got a bucket of water and just chucked it on top of us. We was absolutely soaked. So we got to the Sea Life Centre. We walked around the Sea Life Centre, absolutely soaked. So yes, that wasn't fun. But the kids enjoyed it, so that was the main thing. But anyway, I'm going off subject there. Back to the layout. Now, tonight, I did actually go up in the loft, or not tonight, this afternoon, sorry. I did actually go up in the loft, but it wasn't really anything I could film. So, oh, hello, Budget. You alright? How's it going? I am trying to watch your videos, but I'm just trying to catch up on everyone, because it's been a while since I've been able to catch up. I've had other things going on, and I will put the video up from the Bluebell Railway. Don't worry, I will do that. It's just that I'm... You too, Brian. You too what? Did you get soaked in it? But yes, budget. I will put that video up of the Bluebell Railway. I will try and do it this week. Okay. I have an engaged layout. I would like to show you it on my channel sometime. I'm thinking about starting my own channel as well. Okay, cool, Luke. Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, I'm doing 00. Catching up with budget. Oh right. Okay. Sorry, Luke. I'm doing 00, as you probably guessed. But yeah. Stick some videos up. I think is Brian. I said to Brian about putting some videos up of his layout, and he put a video up and was like, and now he's got sort of bitten by the bug, I believe, Brian. Oh, you was 00 and you went Engage. Am I popular? Yes, you are, budget. You are very popular. Yeah, I know you have, Brian. I've watched all your videos, unless you've put one up recently. But Luke, yeah, definitely put some videos up, and I find it's brilliant because if you get stuck with a problem and you can't figure out what to do, chuck a video up, and there's plenty of... Okay, look forward to it next week, Brian. There's plenty of people on here like Budget Model Railways. Right. I've always wondered how 009 works. Thanks, Budget. Yeah, and that a lot of my inspiration for my layout comes from here. So I'll have to have a look at your pics on Google. If I think you can add me through YouTube, Brian. I'm not sure how you do that. Oh, Engage track 00 locos. Oh, that's strange. Oh yes, of course it's the thinner track, isn't it? But obviously the size of the locos are... Ah, right, yes, gotcha. Cheers, budget. You see, if you've got a question or anything, you need inspiration. Oh, I actually used some inspiration. Hold on. Got a link on my channel, Narrow Gauge Effectively. Are you running a Facebook page as well? Who, me, Kiwi? I do have a Facebook page. Obviously, it's my personal Facebook page. I haven't set up a Facebook page for Charlie Brook. I was thinking about doing it, so I could just take some pictures on my phone and post them on there when I haven't got time to do much else. Ah, right, okay, I got it. Yeah, got it now. Thanks, Luke, for that. Sorry, yeah, I will look into doing a Facebook page, but obviously I'll let you know through either this live video or a video, and then I'd put a link on my channel, or try and put a link on my channel. I'm not sure how to do all that, so, but I could probably work it out. But yes, going back to the YouTube, I find it a brilliant source of I'd say income to sort of, get around problems, inspiration. I mean, you can check out all the other channels. Yeah, it might be a good idea because then you can get people who may not know your channel but use Facebook. Yes. But yeah, you can get brilliant ideas if you're looking for some inspiration. I mean, I've got a lot from Budget Model Railways. He does brilliant stuff if you're on a budget, hence the name of his channel, Hey Budget. He does some brilliant stuff on how to make buildings, how to build a whole layout. He done a whole layout in cardboard, and I've actually seen that live. I did attempt it. You've probably seen my videos, but I had some issues. I had some stuff stolen, and it sort of threw me off a bit. But I'll try and get back to that. But I just want to concentrate on the main layout now. Model Railways on a budget, definitely. It's what we need. But yes, so I think I'm gonna sort of end that there now, guys. As I say, this was just a sort of a tester, like a little, dip in the water just to see what sort of response I get. But obviously, any future live videos, I will post a video to give you a bit more notice about when it's going to be. So more people on my channel. Railway Modeler. No, I do Hornby, the Hornby magazine, Brian, not Railway Modeler. So, but yes, I will definitely do a video to let you know. I'll give you try and give you about 24 hours notice. Yeah, that's cool, Kiwi. I mean, obviously, I understand if you can't make them all, but obviously you're here tonight. That's cool, thank you. The free model magazine is good too. Where's the free model magazine budget? I don't ever seen a free one. Would that be your newsletter? No, I'm joking. But yes, so yeah, I'm not gonna do it straight away. I'm just gonna wait for people to sort of maybe catch up. No, yeah, with answering these questions. Good day, model railroaders. Hello, Sparky. I'm just about to go actually. Sorry, mate. This was just I was just explaining. That is now free. Oh, I'll look out for that. Cheers, budget. Yeah, Sparky. I'm gonna try and do a weekly set where I'm going to do a live video feed. It won't be a long feed. What is my favourite train? Intercity 125. Oh, it's printed like a newspaper. I'll keep an eye out for that, budget. Cheers. Sorry, Sparky. I will do a video to let people know if and when I'm going to do live feeds like this. Cheers, Luke. But this was just a tester to see how it would go down with people. It's going to be in my shed, so I may call it Charlie Brook in the shed. I don't know yet. We'll just have to see how it goes, some names and that. So, but sorry, you've only just seen it, Sparky. I know it's a bit sort of short notice again. I've done a live feed a while back from the loft, just to see how it go, and then it gave me the idea to sort of do it. Charlie Brook live from the shed. Yeah, that's excellent, because obviously, like, I don't want to step on some people's toes who have the same sort of the engine shed. Okay, Sparky. Yeah, Steve in the shed. Yeah, that could be a good one. Thanks, Brian. Yeah, Steve in the shed. Yeah, so and I'm sure if I annoy the missus, I'll be living out in the shed. But hopefully it'll be more the loft. I can go and live up there. So, but yeah, I'll definitely give you a bit more forewarning about it. Steve in the loft. Yeah, I wish I could be in the loft right now, but I don't think the wife will be too happy, because they'll probably wake her up, get opening up the ladders. Lofty Steve. Yeah. Yeah. Right, okay, guys. Well, thank you for the 7 that are in and the 3 likes I've got. Sorry it's only a short one. I'm sorry if you've only just come in on the live feed, but like I say, I will be giving you a bit more warning next time. Luke's trains. Be careful, Luke, because there is someone who's called Luke. I think that's Luke's town. Missed it. Yeah, sorry guys about that. But there will be another one, hopefully on Wednesday, and I'll give you forewarning on that one, so you can keep an eye out for it. But yes, so there is a Luke Noble. Yes, I've seen Luke Noble as well. So yeah, that's why I had to be careful, because obviously Charlie Brook, you put it in, and it's actually some guy doing skateboarding. But I don't think there is anyone called Luke's Trains. If you get in there quick, you should be alright, Luke. But I mean, I know there is people with same names on YouTube. But obviously you define it with your profile picture, I suppose. Yeah, okay, yeah, thanks, Brian. Right, I'm gonna go. Sorry, as I say, this is a bit short notice and all that lot, guys. I hope it hasn't annoyed anyone because they've missed it. But I will put this up on my page or on my channel, so anyone who's missed the beginning can go back and watch it for the beginning and comment. People are leaving now, so yes, I'm gonna go. But as I say, next one I will try and do it for Wednesday, but I will try and get a video up Tuesday to let you know it's happening and a time, so you can all be ready. See you later, budget. Cheers for coming in. Sorry it's only short. Yeah, cheers. Thanks, Kiwi. Cheers. See you, Luke. Wednesday. Yeah, hopefully Wednesday, but I'll try and get a video up it'll either be tomorrow or Tuesday, and I'll finalise the day and time. After 6 my time. Well, if it's after 6 now, Sparky, then yeah, it'll be about this time Wednesday. Cheers, Luke. Alright, see you later, Brian. I'm just going to let everyone just say their byes and everything. Same time zone as you. Yes. 5:30 now. Yeah, so it'll be about be about 5:30 your time, Sparky. See you later, Budget. Cheers for coming in. Yeah, that 5:30 was for Sparky, not for people who are in England. It's too early for me to be doing a live feed. 10:30 now. Yeah, so it'll be about 10:30 now, our time, Budget. Cheers, thanks, Scrapline. See you, everyone. We'll try and see you Wednesday. Okay, cool. I'm in South Yorkshire. Yeah, so it's, yeah, PM, yeah. Stay safe. See you next week. Okay, see you all in the next live feed. Hopefully it'll be Wednesday. If there's any problems, I'll get a video up to let you know if it is or it isn't happening. Hopefully it will be. But either way, I'll let you know, and I'll let you know a time. Right, I'm going to go now. Sorry about the hand. I'm just going over because finish is up in here. I hope people have enjoyed it, and I hope people aren't too annoyed that they've come in and I'm just going. But as I say, I'll do a proper advert for the next live feed for Charlie Brook. Okay? Thanks for watching, and see you soon. And I'll put this up on my channel so you can watch it from the beginning. Thank you. Goodbye.